Good day. Welcome to the Manila Times, where we bring you stories that shape our world. Today is June 26th. Our top story: Vice President Sara Duterte believes that her impeachment and the arrest of her father, former President Rodrigo Duterte, are part of an elaborate ploy to eliminate her in the 2028 presidential elections. In an interview with Russian state-owned news channel, Vice President Duterte added that President Bongbong Marcos has no intention to step down from his post, adding that his administration's efforts are designed to keep the Marcos family in power. Despite this, the vice president said she has no plans yet for the 2028 presidential race, and that she will make her decision by next year. On to another story. Senator Aquilino Coco Pimentel slammed the COMELEC for reversing the disqualification case against Marikina Mayor Marcy Teodoro. Pimentel called it a mockery of the Constitution. COMELEC initially disqualified Teodoro over material misrepresentation in his voter registration, where he misdeclared he was a resident and candidate for District 1, despite all his identifications indicating that he is from District 2. Pimentel cited Article 6, which says that a congressional candidate must be a resident of the district for at least 1 year. He warns that this sets a dangerous precedent for politicians looking to gain political advantage by claiming false residency. In other developments, LGBTQIA+ group Bahaghari staged the first ever Stonewall Philippines protest to call for the passage of the SOGI Equality Bill. This Pride Month, over 2,000 people gathered in Moraita, Manila, in an event that also demanded for broader political and economic reforms in the country. The protesters were met with barbed wire barricades by the Manila Police District, which led to a clash. However, the group carried on with the event at the University of the East. Baghari chairperson Reina Valmores Salinas says the police response to their march shows a culture of oppression towards members of the LGBT community. She added that despite 3 years under the Marcos administration, progress for the LGBTQIA+ community remains stagnant. In other news, several business groups called on President Bongbong Marcos to enact the Konektadong Pinoy Bill, or the Data Transmission Act. In a joint statement, the Institute for Social Entrepreneurship in Asia described the legislation as a measure that will democratize internet access. They also commended the Marcos administration for certifying the bill as urgent. They said this is a crucial step that would bring nationwide digital connectivity for all. Konektadong Pinoy Bill aims to accelerate digital infrastructure and allow new and small players to provide both wired and wireless connectivity without legislative franchise. Latest data showed that at least 45% of barangays still lack internet access, citing the high price of internet connectivity. Meanwhile, government authorities stopped an attempted smuggling of currencies at the NAIA Terminal 3 airport. PNP Aviation Authority Group confiscated over 1 million pesos and $580,000 from a Filipino passenger departing for Hong Kong on June 25. The undeclared money was found in the traveler's luggage during a regular security check through the Bureau of Customs X-ray scanning. The undeclared money was seized and the passenger is held in the Bureau's custody for further investigation. And finally, boxing legend Manny Pacquiao is hungry for a comeback after his 4-year layoff. The 46-year-old Hall of Famer will face WBC champion Mario Barrios for the welterweight title on July 19th in Las Vegas. He has reunited with veteran trainer Freddie Roach for next month's tilt. Pacquiao says that after boxing for decades, it was good for his body to have rested. He added that after resting for 4 years, he is hungry to fight once again. He promises fans that July 19 will be a good match. That's all for now on the Manila Times Newscast. For more news and information, read the Manila Times on print. Subscribe to its digital edition or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and LinkedIn. And be part of our communities on Viber, Telegram, and Mastodon. Stay tuned for more updates throughout the day, and remember to stay safe, stay informed, and stay connected. I'm Alan Limos. Good day.